This video is basically me recreating this and showing you how I do it. Hello everyone, my name is Nefuno Kabwe. I posted this hairstyle in the morning on my Facebook page and on Instagram, and I promised to recreate it. I couldn't shoot in the morning because I did not have time to set up. I was kind of in a rush as I was going for work. So I've decided to recreate this hairstyle for you. It's a very simple one. There are twists in front and then there's a bun behind. So I'll quickly undo it and then we will start afresh. So this video is basically me recreating this and showing you how I do it. So let's get started. I hope it comes out the same because normally they come out different, especially the way I pin up here. A white tooth comb here, a brush, a soft bristle brush, a bun shaper. Most of us do not have very thick hair, especially when it's stretched. I don't really like keeping my hair in a stretched mode because I feel it's not very thick. I prefer volume over length, so I prefer to always keep my hair damp-ish and in a shrunken mode. So when my hair is stretched, sometimes I try to do styles that will make it look fuller. So one of the ways that you can make your hair to look fuller is by using the Bun Shaper. Comb your hair. These are rare moments you can run a comb through your hair, otherwise it never happens. Even if your hair is stretched, you need to moisturize it. You find that when your hair is blow dried, sometimes it becomes wiry dry. So you need to lightly spritz it like so. You're not drenching it with water. Of course, there'll be some bit of shrinkage, but for me, that's the whole point. Just to lightly moisturize. And then because you're washing your face and you're stripping your edges off of the oil, you also need to add a bit of some oil to seal in that moisture that you've added. So I'm using avocado oil, just a bit. I'll start with the edges like that, and then you take the rest up here. We all have problem areas, so those problem areas, when styling, you need to hide them. So like for me, I was suffering from postpartum shedding, so my hair around the edges is very short. This would be an update for you. I didn't have hair in the edges. I should be able to insert a picture for you to show you how badly my edges were. I had no hair completely in here. The baby is now 1 year old, so at least it has grown, and this is the length that we have. So if we do a length check, this is like that and like this. So we're letting it be. Otherwise we should have cut our hair, but we're letting it be. So this area is a problem area for me. So whatever style I do, I need to make sure that I have this in mind. So this is what I did in the morning. So now you're seeing that the hair is standing up here. So this is where you can put your gels to make the edges lie flat. But I did not want to use gel because this is just the beginning of the week and I didn't want to make my hair dirty. So you need to tie your hair. For some reason, all the scrunchies, they get lost. So I ended up using a bra strap. So I just put it like that. So you don't have to do very straight parts or lines because you're going to try and hide everything. Because I want to hide these short hairs here, I did this. Then I also got another pin to just make it touch here so that it doesn't unravel. I put it under here, then I put a pin. So what I wanted was this to come like that and this to come like this. So I got another pin and put it somewhere here and pinned this one here so that it was something like this. This is what we had in the morning. I know it looks a bit different, but you get the idea. You can see the style has changed a bit because my hair has added more volume, because today there were a bit of drizzles. So you don't have to have very thick hair. If your hair is not very thick, you can use a few accessories. In Lusaka, you can buy the bun shapers, I think in ADS. I saw them in ADS, and I think in Kamwala you can get the bun shapers. That's the big bun with the bun shaper. And then the front, you do whatever you want. I shot this video in 2022, a year after my postpartum shedding, and I never had the chance to post it. So when I came across it, I thought, why not post it? Otherwise it would go to waste. I have since cut my hair because I somehow felt I needed it to be at the same level, and then I wanted to get rid of the colored hair. So now I had to wait for the color to grow out and then I cut it. So now I have black hair. Hope I don't get tempted to dye my hair again. So now we've been growing the hair and we've made some progress. So thank you very much for watching, and bye. See you in the next one.